A massive drug bust off the coast of Gujarat. The NCB has managed to get 3,300 kilos of drugs in this drug bust. 5 people have been arrested. This is the biggest drug bust so far. Let's go across to Mukesh now for more. Mukesh, what are the details? And 5 foreigners have been held.
देखिए बिल्कुल ये एनसीबी यानी कि नारकोटिक्स कंट्रोल ब्यूरो और इंडियन नेवी का ज्वाइंट ऑपरेशन है। दरअसल जो एनसीबी है उसको इस बात की स्पेसिफिक इन्फॉर्मेशन आई थी कि एक जो बड़ी खेप है वो बोट के जरिए गुजरात में आने वाली है और उसी इन्फॉर्मेशन पर जो एनसीबी है वो काम कर रही थी। एनसीबी ने जानकारी जो नेवी है उससे शेयर की। इसके बाद एनसीबी और नेवी ने मिलकर ऑपरेशन चलाया और एक हेलीकॉप्टर के जरिए और जो नेवी का शिप होता है उसके जरिए सर्विलांस के जरिए जो बोट है उसको इंटरसेप्ट किया गया और इंटरसेप्ट करने के बाद बोट के अंदर से 5 जो नागरिक हैं, जो आरोपी हैं, उन्हें गिरफ्तार कर लिया गया। और जो एनसीबी के मुताबिक ये जो लोग हैं 5 शक इस बात का है, ये 5 लोग जो है ईरान और पाकिस्तान के रहने वाले हैं। हालांकि इनके पास जो डॉक्यूमेंट्स मिले हैं उनको वेरीफाई किया जा रहा है। वहीं बोट के अंदर से करीब 3300 किलो ड्रग्स मिला है, जिसमें चरस है, हेरोइन है और अलग अलग तरह के ड्रग्स हैं जो 3300 किलो हैं। इससे पहले गुजरात के मुंद्रा पोर्ट पर 3000 किलो ड्रग्स मिला था। तो अब जो ड्रग बरामद हुआ है ये अब तक की देश की सबसे बड़ी बरामदगी है, यानी कि देश में इससे पहले कभी भी इतनी बड़ी मात्रा में ड्रग्स बरामद नहीं हुआ है। 3300 किलो ड्रग्स बरामद हुआ है। जो एनसीबी की टीम है वो सभी जो 5 विदेशी नागरिक यानी फॉरेन नेशनल जो अरेस्ट हुए हैं उनसे पूछताछ कर रही है कि आखिर वो ड्रग्स कहां से लेकर आए थे और ये ड्रग्स कहां लेकर जा रहे थे, कहां ड्रग्स सप्लाई होना था। जो पूरी चेन है, जो पूरा सिंडिकेट है, उसको एस्टेब्लिश करने की कोशिश एनसीबी की टीम कर रही है। और आज दोपहर में करीब 2 बजे एनसीबी मुख्यालय में जो एनसीबी के अधिकारी हैं वो इस पूरे सिंडिकेट को लेकर एक डिटेल्ड इंफॉर्मेशन देंगे कि आखिर ये पूरा जो मामला है वो क्या है। लेकिन सबसे बड़ी खबर इसमें यही है कि देश की अब तक की सबसे बड़ी ड्रग्स की बरामदगी है और ये नेवी और एनसीबी का ज्वाइंट ऑपरेशन है। जी।
All right, Mukesh, thanks so much for joining us with those details. So the biggest ever drug bust by the Narcotics Control Bureau, where 3,300 kilos of drugs have been recovered. News now from Manipur, where a fierce gun battle broke out between security guards of a senior police officer and armed group right there in capital Imphal last night, and that too on the eve of the assembly session. The gunfight happened outside the house of Additional Superintendent of Police Amit Singh in Imphal West, is what the police have said. In fact, the senior cop was even kidnapped briefly but later rescued. Let's go across to Ratnadeep. All right, we will get more details from Ratnadeep, but the army was called in after the cop's house was attacked, and in a shocking revelation by the police this morning, who put out a statement, the senior cop was even briefly abducted along with one of his guards. Later, he was rescued. So a cop's house coming under attack in Imphal. Earlier, we spoke to Ratnadeep for more details.
Manipur police has come up with a statement clearly saying that last night there was a group of no less than 200 gunmen who had stormed the house of the additional SP, whose name is Moringthang Amit Singh, and there was an attack at his residence. They were firing, several vehicles were vandalized, his house was vandalized, and then his security guards had to retaliate. In that retaliation, 2 people from that group of armed men sustained bullet injuries. They have been admitted in hospital, and when this chaos was unfolding, it seems that the police officer and one of his security guards were abducted briefly, but Manipur police claims that they were rescued very quickly. But what is important to note here is that this was happening in Imphal when the security has been heightened, because from today the first session of the Manipur Assembly of this year is beginning. In fact, this is the first full session of Manipur Assembly ever since the spell of violence started on May 3rd last year. last year there was a one-day special session, but this is a regular session. So this is the first session where the present crisis of Manipur would be discussed. There would be several motions. One has to also wait and watch whether the 10 MLAs from the Kuki-Zo community turn up at the assembly or not. Remember last time the special session, they boycotted the special session because they have been demanding a separate administration. So therefore, already there was heightened security. Amid that, when 200 gunmen, they come with automatic weapon and attack the house of a police officer, just goes to show the kind of security threat is there. In fact, army was called in last night to calm down the situation. At this moment, the situation is under control, but security has been beefed up.
All right, news now from Tamil Nadu, and the Prime Minister is on the second day of his tour of Tamil Nadu. Remember, yesterday he was in Kerala and then arrived in Tamil Nadu later, and today is day 2. Today he'll lay the foundation stone for projects worth 17,300 crore. He'll also lay the foundation stone for the outer container terminal at the Chidambaram port in Tuticorin. The Prime Minister has a full day planned. He'll also be launching India's first green hydrogen fuel cell inland water vessel. The Prime Minister will be laying the foundation for ISRO's new spaceport as well in Tuticorin. And celebrating this, ISRO would launch a Rohini-sounding rocket, RH-200. Amid dwindling vote shares for the BJP in the south and grappling with the exit of the AIADMK, the Prime Minister will be addressing a rally as well in Tirunelveli, a day after his rally yesterday in Tirupur. Let's go across to Sam Daniel for more. Sam, tell us more about the Prime Minister's program today.
Well, on day 2 in Tamil Nadu, Gargi, he begins with launching around 17,000 crore programs at the Vivo Chidambaram port in Tuticorin in southern Tamil Nadu. The highlights will include laying the foundation stone for a outer harbour project that aims in turning the Vivo Sea port into a transshipment hub along the east coast, taking advantage of Tamil Nadu's long coastline, which could actually spur economic growth and provide employment opportunities for people in this area. Another interesting project is the launch of India's first hydrogen fuel cell inland waterway vessel. The larger aim is to make this port to become country's first green hydrogen hub port. Tamil Nadu gets around 4,500 crore of highway projects in this. Besides this, there is also an ISRO project to lay the foundation for the second spaceport at Tuticorin, Kulasekara. And celebrating this, ISRO is also launching a sounding rocket today. These are the development measures in that sense. But after this, Modi will be flying to Tirunelveli, where he will address a BJP rally. Again, Tirunelveli happens to be a place where the BJP comparatively has a better presence. And amid the dwindling vote share of the BJP between 2019 and 2021, this attempt is being seen as a conscious step to increase the party's footprint in Tamil Nadu ahead of the 2024 Lok Sabha polls, particularly at a time when the BJP is grappling with the exit of the AIADMK and no major allies have joined the party yet.
All right. Thanks so much, Sam, for joining us there with all those details. So, Prime Minister on day 2 of his Tamil Nadu tour.